Sorry about that. Stream went down again, so I think it's still the capture card, but can't be sure. I'll have to after this stream. I'll try to figure it out, but I'm gonna blame the capture card for now because that's the only thing that's changed from past streams, and the past, like yesterday, wasn't crashing. Yesterday's main difference was there was no capture card. So, yeah. I have no idea why that combined test is so low. Really? Come back. There we go. I don't think it's the driver. Because I've never had this, I've never had this problem before. And plus on single card, it seemed to be doing exactly what you'd expect an RX 480 to be doing. So, 480, it just doesn't make sense that Crossfire on a 6950X would be CPU bottlenecked. In one test only. That's the other thing. Where's Firestrike? There's Firestrike. Yeah, my combined score for single card is completely normal, and then combined for dual card sucks. What the hell? Well, I do occasionally check chat, yes. Welcome to the internet, I guess. Well, 3D mark for link for my run? Which run? I could run combined test only, but it's like There's... Yeah, I guess I'll just skip straight through it. Custom. Reset to default. Boop, boop, boop. Run. It's actually funny. Let's see, is that a 480? Wait, no, oops, that's jumpers. This is mine. Yeah, my 480 gets... There, that one's mine. The first one was for... The first 3D Mark score I posted was Jumper 118. But my single card, Fire Strike, is still higher than his. On a freaking 4790K! In combined. Oh, look, now combined is performing like you'd expect it to. Almost, I think. No. Now it's... Why is it performing like it's on single card? Crossfire off. He's gonna try crossfire off, see how... Custom... Run. Up. There we go. Oh, oops. Yeah. Give me a second. Custom... Run. The second link I posted is mine, but if this gets more than over 5K, then there's something very wrong. Okay. Get a score. That's 4.6K, so that's sort of expected. With 2 cards, I should be getting about twice that. Just to check, I'm going to try pull the GTR up to the clocks it ran for that last time I tested this. Alright, which card is this? Oh, wait. There we go. That's more like it. Card 2. Card 1. Okay, I don't want to crashing early, so let's do 1480 by 2200. Okay, that applied properly. Custom. Run. Somebody asked if I play games. Yes, I play Minecraft. And RoboCraft, and Dirt Rally, and PlanetSide 2. That's pretty much all I play. Yeah, now that's in line with that score, more or less. Yeah, so that's 5.3K right there. And as soon as I enable Crossfire, it's going to disintegrate, isn't it? Wait, what the hell? Really? Where did the crossfire setting go? What? Nah, the driver reset all the settings when I disabled crossfire. Though if tessellation was on the entire time, that'd be pretty funny. Because that would mean my GPU score would have to be way higher. Like, it would pick up like almost 2,000 points more on GPU alone. If it doesn't let me crossfire now, I'm going to be really, really annoyed. Because that means I'll have to reinstall the drivers. Because, could you move, please? Slow piece of garbage. Oh, okay, now crossfire is completely broken. Oh my god. I miss the old Catalyst drivers. As much as they were ugly, they worked. Where the hell are the crossfire settings? Can we enable it? Why are there 3 GPUs in here? Oh, there we go. Crossfire's back. Sort by item type. Do it twice, and there we go. Da-da. Alright, no, not the full thing. No, I'm not turning off tessellation here on purpose. I want to see if custom run. What happens if I leave Tess on? Because I'm pretty sure this is just a software glitch. Nope, the FPS still sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck more than it did before, but it sucks. Well, it sucks a bit more. But then again, the clocks are way lower and all that, so. $6.8K. So now if I disable tessellation, I should pick up a good chunk of points on that. No, tessellation's already off. Power efficiency off. Turn that off. Off. Stop. Run. Okay, that seems to be running worse. Okay, so that's no difference right there. That's lovely. No! Damn it, I keep forgetting not to run the full thing. Nope, 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 nope. Frame pacing just seemed to make the frame rate less consistent. Yep, that went down, which was expected. So that's off. Oh, wait. Override. Off. Performance. No, I want to get this first performing as good as it can on stock clocks, and then I'll pull up the 1440 by 2170 GPU profile. Because there's no point running the GPUs overclocked if it's going to still score like crap. Maybe tessellation glitched out or something? No, the FPS is still crap. Why won't it move up? Yeah, it's still scoring 6.8K. How is it still scoring 6.8K? I disabled tessellation. Crossfire is on. On. The CPU overclock is fine. Still sucks. Oh, it's just not moving. Is this just going to be 6.8K again? Yep, 6.8K. Yeah, it doesn't know how to read CPU frequency. 4.3. The CPU can't go slower. Watch as this absolutely destroys Sign Punch. I'm 100% certain there is no issue with the CPU. Yeah. Yeah, for 4.3, it's scoring where it should be for the clock speed it's at. It's still performing the same. It just doesn't change. There's barely any difference between 1 and 2 graphics cards. What the hell? Okay. Oh, the score went up a little bit. It's almost 7K now. I'm only going to be giving it... You know what? I'll load up the profile. Load. What? Why is it not loading? Oh, well, fine. I'll do it manually. If you insist. Card 2, card 1. Still the same FPS. It literally made no difference. As soon as all the debris clears... No, it's the same now. Okay, well, now it literally doesn't change at all, so... I don't know, a win for consistency, because now it's literally stuck at 7K no matter what I do. So... that mean? Okay. Let's see. What drivers do I have available to me? MD. I have 6, 11, 2, 16, 6, and 10, 1. Let's get some extra ones. Four. See, the thing about reinstalling, updating 3D Mark is I've run this install of 3D Mark for other benchmarks, and the RX 480s are the first thing to have an issue with it. But there should be on one of the other discs, there should be a newer version of 3D Mark. Nope, that's Vantage. Video OS. Desktop. Oh, looks like I scrapped it. That's the new version of 3D Mark. Okay, give me a second while I go take care of that. What the hell? That install of 3D Mark is broken. I hate the software side of overclocking. Always the same. The OS sucks, the drivers suck, this sucks, that sucks. I wish you could hard mod the OS. Kind of worried the two RX 480s as they are right now will actually manage to be bottlenecked in Unigine on the 6950X. Just kind of suspicious that that might be a thing, because yeah, it's gonna bottleneck. It's gonna bottleneck so hard. I'm looking at HardwareBot, and there's a score that does like 7K Unigine on 1350 core clock, so at 1440 core clock, I'll probably just be bouncing off of 300 FPS the whole time. Also decided to try reinstall 3D Mark. We could run Unigine on top of that. This has so many cores it probably won't even matter. Nope, not that. Driver not found. What do you mean driver not found? How could you not drive? I haven't deleted the drivers yet. Oh, okay. Guess I'll have to wait for this. No, there's two installs of Windows on this hard drive, and one of them, which I'm not currently in, is for NVIDIA, and the other one is for AMD. So, and we're currently on the AMD install, and it's just there's some benchmark, like there's a few different, like not all the benchmarks are on both of the installs. So and the NVIDIA OS has a newer version of 3D Mark. Except that one's broken for some reason. I can't get that one to work at all. So. I just don't get it. How does this always happen? Like, this is really, really new to me that it'll just underperform this bad. GT1 runs fine, GT2 runs fine. Physics runs fine. Combined sucks. Also, this isn't installing at all fast. Install new drivers. Yeah, I've just downloaded 16.11.4 drivers. Since that is the same drivers that the score I'm trying to beat uses. You know, it's like, if you can't beat them, join them. Steal their drivers. What? I'm not beating that score. Well, I'm beating him in physics, I'm beating him in graphics, and I'm losing combined so badly that it doesn't matter. I'm losing by like 800 points overall. And all 800 of those points. If my combined went up by 1,000 points, I'd be golden. Literally, because I'd have the gold cup for that category. Now, if 3D Mark could just work, that would be great. It's really unfortunate that there's no, like, pure 3D benchmark. I'm aware of, at least. Like, Unigine is not a pure 3D benchmark the moment you, well, any high-end GPU these days will manage to bottleneck on Unigine. 3D Mark has a CPU test, so it's not, you know, a pure GPU. And then there's GPU Pi, but GPU Pi is a freaking joke. Five more % to go. Yay. You can do it, 3D Mark. You can install without crashing. Blue screens on me. That would probably make me quit. There we go. 3D Mark installed. Now it has to install the DLC. Yay. Well, at least I got extended voltage range on both cards. That's an achievement. Now I would like to get the score part. Please launch. I hope it installed as an update so it already knows that it's registered. Your device is not... You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Fire Strike, custom. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see if this... Nope, I don't want a demo. Let's see if this finally works. I don't think it will. It'll probably score just the same. Well, it's not running even... it's running maybe 1 FPS better than before. Maybe. It's running just as garbage as before. God. Why? Why can't you just work? Yep, just got 7K. Oh well, new drivers are in order. I'll just restart into safe mode, DDU it, and get the new drivers. So annoying, it's like, I was so close. Oh wait, wrong button. Damn it. Well, that was really fast. That's nice. Oh, crap, I forgot to move the downloads. There we go. Grab the new drivers. No, there's a folder named AMD because that's where I put all my drivers. Paste. 7. Oh wait, no. Okay. Ignore screen resolution. Let's use something that is actually functional. Keep changes. Okay. At this point, it's a case of I can't run 3D Mark until I install new drivers anyway, so... And I am aware that these are old, but... They worked for that other score, they'll have to... They should work for mine. You know? If they don't, then there's some kind of major malfunction somewhere. I've never really seen drivers make a, like, well, I mean, if you go like release day drivers against new drivers, then yeah, there's usually a pretty big difference. But a few months after release, most of the benchmarks generally don't get much better. So, don't need that, don't need that. Restart now. Oh, that didn't take that long to install. It's like the only benefit SSDs have on this system, because the motherboard takes so long to post that the fact that I use an SSD basically makes no difference. Do I use Windows 10 at all? Nope. Because I tested Windows 10 against 7 and I couldn't get it to score anywhere near as good as 7. Admittedly, that was on the Fury cards, but it was pretty bad, so. Well, okay, it works. I thought it was broken again, and I'd have to try fix it. I guess there's nothing else for it but to try run 3D Mark again. Check that the AMD drivers picked up Crossfire and everything. They seem to have. Crossfire is on, comp off, frame tracing off, AMD, nope, override off. OpenGL surface form, that's fine. Performance. There we go. Fire strike. Nope, I want normal fire strike. Custom. Disable all that. Okay, demo's off. Run custom. There we go. I want to see if it doesn't suck before I turn on the GPU clocks, because there's not really any point in me overclocking it and then still getting 7,000. Because literally, if there's a problem here, it'll just spit out 7,000 points, and then it'll spit out 7,000 points regardless of what I do. Because that was what it was doing so far. Oh, look, the FPS is still terrible. It still scores 7,000. How the hell does it keep scoring 7,000? Need to restart for ULP, ultra low power states, but I'm kind of suspecting that, like, I don't know, I have a 5960X. The other score was done on a 5960X. It's just a case of swapping out the CPU. And at this point, if that fixes it, I was just like, I'm going to be super, super annoyed. I'm gonna run GPU-Z in the background. Maybe, and probably what I'll see is that both GPUs are not being like, that their usage is really, really wonky, but what the hell will I do about that? I've already tried a known good driver, so... I'll pull up the clocks a little bit. But I doubt it'll make a difference. System run. It is still doing the same exact FPS. Nothing I do is going to make it go faster, evidently. It's just going to keep spitting out 7K. Yep, 7.2K. What the hell? Okay, I'll underclock the CPU a tad and then... Because somebody suggested to see if, like, I can get it to, like, drop performance with the CPU, but I don't think that's a question of if, that's a question of yes, it will. So there we go, that's what, that's 3.9, so that's 400 megahertz off. Right there, and also if you actually look... Nope, GPU load throughout the freaking test was more or less 100%. And the core clock the entire time was 1400, so... I really want to blame the CPU at this point. Which sounds ridiculous, but I can't think of anything else. Like, let's see. It's still getting the same FPS. If I pull the CPU to 1 gigahertz, will it finally start bottlenecking? watch as it spits out 7. Oh, it actually did go down a little bit. Let's see, I'll pull the CPU down to 3.2. Nope, that's 3.3. It's 3.4. 3.2. There. More Heidi. I wonder, you know what, I'll try turning off 2 cores, and if the score doesn't go down, then I'm just going to swap the CPU with a 5960X and go for like 4.8 gigahertz core clock on that. Because, well, the AMD driver is, technically speaking, single-threaded, and so more gigahertz should be more better. Well, now it's running really, really bad. Yeah, now the FPS is absolutely terrible, so evidently downclocking the CPU does make things worse. Which, you know, that's not exactly an incredible discovery. So that's not useful. So time to see if 8 cores scores the same as 10 cores, and if it does, then I'm getting the 5960X in there. Oh. The 5960, the 6950X, like, I can't cool it if I try to push more higher clocks through it. It's already going, you know, into the, it's already approaching 70s on Firestrike, on the physics test, so, yeah, and I tried pushing it to 4.4, but it would always crash, even at, like, 1.42 volts. I guess I could push it even higher voltage, but I don't really want to accidentally kill a $1,700 CPU because physics. Where is the core on-off functionality? CPU features. Active processor cores. Enable. Disable you and disable you. Save and reset. If this gets 7K again, I quit. So annoying. The GPUs are good. The GPUs are great. And there's the stupid ass CPU that I have to deal with. It's the 6950X. It's very dangerous for your wallet. And completely useless in 3D Mark. So now I'm supposed to restart because I changed the core count. Windows, you piece of How would downclocking the RAM help the combined test? It's not unstable. It'll pass through SuperPi 32 million. It'll pass everything I throw at it right now. Hell, the XMP on that memory is 3400. Abort. Okay, both GPUs are clocked the same. Why is extreme in the middle? Custom, off, 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 run. Okay. Oh, can anybody guess what I did? You know, like, maybe, just maybe, I should have raised the V-core. But who knows? Okay, 3D Mark is effed. So, I need to restart that. If this gives me the same score on combined, then I'm just getting the 5960X, because I suspect that it's entirely just the core clock being a problem. And in which case the 5960X is a better option. God, I hate X99. You know what I'm starting to realize? If the 6950X is actually the problem, you have got to be kidding me. What? What? Are you? Less cores gives me a higher score. Are you? What the? I quit. I fucking quit. What the hell is it? Like, Intel go die. Literally. This CPU is a scam. Nobody should have ever made a CPU with more than 8 cores, and nobody should have ever written a benchmark that runs on more than 16 threads. Like, seriously, the score went up. For the first time in ages, the score went up. Significantly up. That's completely ridiculous. I'll try do a run at like 4.4 just to check, but I don't think it'll actually pass at 4.4 because the CPU won't clock that high. But I can try. Hello? I do believe I pressed the magic button. Did I not press it hard enough? Oh, oops, now it's 4.6. Damn! That is so slow to update. Oh, it crashed. Okay, so somebody suggested disable hyperthreading. Yeah, I'm considering that, because hyperthreading, technically speaking, is less useful than more cores. I can't, like, if this is literally a case of that 3D Mark can't run AMD cards with more than 20 threads, then that is just freaking ridiculous. And since we're running without hyperthreading, give it a hell of a long core save configuration reset. And now it's going to get 9K. And I will feel achieved. Even if I only managed one benchmark. Ugh. It'd be nice if I could run 4.5 without hyperthreading. But I can't freaking believe it. If this scores consistently higher, then oh my god. But that also means like just like trying to in which case that means if you want to compete with like NVIDIA cards on Firestrike with using AMD cards, you're kind of screwed. Because if 2-way, 3-way, and 4-way Crossfire all have this issue when running on a more than 8-core CPU, how on earth are you supposed to get any decent scores? If this is what ends up happening the moment you have more than 8 cores. Because the NVIDIA, like on NVIDIA cards, you'll just run a 6950X and everything is great. And like, because, you know, combined test might not be the issue. The bigger issue is going to be the physics score. Because on the physics score, 5960X loses to a 6950X pretty significantly. Yeah, now the FPS is decent. I mean, it's not incredible, but it's way better than before. This is what it should normal. Kill me! Kill me! Kill me, please! Why would this be a thing? Why? Why? Look at that! Look! I broke 8K for the first time tonight! It broke 8K for the first time. And it did it with less threads! Everything I know is a lie! Oh my god. Well, time to go and take out that top score now. Finally! Finally! Finally. You know what, AMD? Do me one favor with Ryzen. Sell a 16-core Ryzen chip that has an unlocked multiplier. I don't care if it costs $3,000, I'm buying it because it's perfect for AMD Crossfire. Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks so bad. It's like, how? So basically I have to sacrifice my physics score in order to get good combined. Oh. I can't believe it. Just check that the fan speeds on both cards are maxed out. Yeah, there's a glitch on the fan speed readings in Crossfire as well. Everything is broken in Crossfire. Everything. Oh, I missed power limit. Give me a second. Why? Bench. Hello? There we go. We're back. Finally can run. Okay, people, stop shouting random crap in the chat. I'm too tired at this point to actually listen. No, why would you crash on me? That was, I think that was the CPU. I think. Just because it took down the entire system, not just the driver. Okay. I'm gonna go and tweak a few settings in the BIOS and finish what I started with 2 cards in Fire Strike. Oh my god. Da-da-da. I really want to run tighter memory timings. That's probably a terrible idea. Nah, actually I need, since it's in high VDIM mode. Just a tad more. Yeah, honestly, I think a 5960, like, let's see, 5960X doing 4.8, that's relatively easy. I know this water loop can cool, like, some stupid high voltages on a 5960X. It's just the 6950X that it really, like, for some reason, the 6950X is a problem. I can't believe it, though. Turning off hyperthreading gives more performance. Oh. So power limit is maxed. I'm gonna drop the core clock for this first run just to make sure that it wasn't core clock killing it. Also, maybe it was too much GPU voltage, so 200. Is everything correct? Power limit, maxed, voltage, core clock, check with GPU-Z, all good, apply, run. What? Why would there be a stream marathon? We're finishing after this benchmark. I can't handle it anymore. This better get the score I need, or yeah, because I am super tired now. Somebody asked if I have the CPU deleted. Nope. I haven't deleted the 6950X. You know, I think there is a way that you could get it to, like, properly allocate CPU cores. There's a program called Process Lasso, which lets you hotkey core allocations and stuff. I think it's hotkey, but it automates core allocations for processes that are running. So in theory, that would be able to catch 3D Mark and put it on 8 cores for the combined test. I don't want to deal with the 6950X. It's way too expensive. If I break it, I'm not getting another one. And now we're gonna get to see how terrible physics runs. Wait, are you kidding me? It's getting basically the same. Hyperthreading sucks. Hyperthreading is a scam. You heard it here first, folks. Hyperthreading is a total scam. It lost me 10 FPS in physics. What a useless pile of garbage. And now the combined test is not gonna suck because no hyperthreading. We need a true 12 core from AMD. A true 12 or a true 16. And then Ryzen has hyperthreading, but you can turn it off, so, you know. Unlocked 12 or 16 core CPU. Do it, AMD. I will buy it. I will buy 2. There we go. Almost beat that score I wanted to beat. Yeah, but now my physics score is really, really low. Gotta hate the 6950X. Yeah, now I'm losing on... Wait. I'm losing on... Well, I'm still losing on the combined test by a little bit. But I'm winning graphics, and I'm winning physics. Okay. I need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. But where will I get that little bit? Sensors. Top card. Let's see. 1480 on the GTR. I'm going to run the core clocks asymmetrical. And I'm going to crank up the memory, because the GTR can actually do way higher memory clock. Apply. Fire strike. Please? Please! Do it, GTR, do it! I believe in you! You make me feel really bad about putting you on LN2. I kind of think there's some kind of weird issue where running asymmetrical clocks is actually killing performance. Maybe. Maybe. I hope it's not, but raising the BCLK, I've tried running slightly higher BCLK on this system. It does not go well, generally speaking. Please. Please. You know, if the combined test wasn't as heavy as it is, I'd consider increasing the core clock of the CPU as it on the loading screen from physics to combined. But physics is like 64 degrees on the CPU. And then combined is, give it a second to load in. Well, combined is only running in the 50s. I might be able to get away with upclocking for combined. Well, that was a terrible idea. That did not improve anything. STRIX needs to go faster. Please work. Okay. This is the all-in. This is pretty much the suicide run. This'll either make it or it'll, well, it won't break it, but it'll either make it or crash. That's what it'll do that. Damn it, STRIX! It's just 1460! Everything ever does 1460. Damn it! Okay, but it does run pretty cool, so I'll try dial in 4.5 gigahertz. I can't believe a 5960X is actually a better option than a 6950X for something. Just kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I'll get away with it. At this point, I don't think I like this 6950X very much because I'm giving it more and more V-core without really much care. Work, damn it. I can't believe that it took... The other issue is it took so long to figure out that everything is just the 6950X being a 6950X. This is the worst part, in my opinion. Please work. You know what? Before I run 3D Mark, I want to check something. Please don't crash. Okay, well that's not stable. Maybe, just maybe, it'll pass 3D Mark. Maybe. I'll downclock for physics. This is why it's nice to have the onboard OC buttons, because I can downclock for this first test. I really wish there was like a CPU clock dial, because this shows temperatures, but I'd really like to be able to see CPU clock. So I'll just check that it's at 4.4 right now, because then I'll run GT1 on 4.4, GT2 on 4.4, I'll run physics on 4.4, and then for combined I'll put it back to 4.5. So yeah, now it's 4.4. So run. So basically just on the loading screen between, well basically as soon as physics finishes and the temperature goes down, I push the core clock up. Oh no, this isn't a turbo button, this is literally a CPU ratio button that MSI puts on there. It can also change BCLK, but I forgot which BIOS setting enables that functionality, and right now BCLK is disabled. So, that kind of sucks. Ouch. Finger and fan. Forgot about those. That would actually be really cool if there was like a motherboard where you could tweak the frequencies very, very easily on the fly and actually monitor them on the fly. I'm surprised nobody has come up with that yet for a motherboard. There we go. So now it should be a 4.5. Or I missed the button and it's at 4.3 and I'm screwed. I don't think I've messed up that badly. Oh crap, that's right, I forgot to synchronize the GPUs. Damn it! Damn it, why? I forgot to synchronize, didn't I? Yep, I forgot to synchronize them. GG me. I'm an idiot, an idiot, an idiot. I'm way too tired at this point, so... I'll make it this time. I'll definitely make it this time. Can't believe one score can take this much work. Yep, the CPU is at 4.4. And you know what? If I had watched the FPS in the GT1 and GT2, I would have noticed that there's a problem with the GPU clocks. You know what? Last run, for me, means run that actually beats the score I want to beat. That's the last run. Not the run I'm currently working on. It's the last run if it wins. I'm so glad I don't own a hammer. Because if I owned a hammer, then a lot of things would be broken at this point. You can do it, GTR and STRIX. Technically, you're both at the same clock, so it's not like anybody's carrying anybody else. I am not doing a 24-hour stream. Okay, I started at 7. It's now 12:22. Gotta get ready to press the button. Press it once, press it surely, and definitely don't press it twice or it'll crash. Okay, I think I got it. Firestrike is literally falling apart from how unstable everything is. Please, please make it. Please don't die. Scorpels? Yes! 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 Finally! Finally! Ah! I don't even care if I wake up the neighbors. Oh my god. Oh my god. You suck, 6950X. Oh. Oh, and this is the wrong version of CPU-Z. GG me. Oh. Oh. Finally. Finally, finally, finally. Starting to think I'm gonna go insane here. Oh my god. Oh, where the hell is... There. That's an invalid version of CPU-Z. There we go. Finally! Finally! It's over! It's finally over! Now, I need the screenshot to F off, save it. RX 480 CF Fire Strike. Ugh. Oh my god. Never again. Well, this GPU clock, 1450 on the GTR would work 24/7. On the Strix, it wouldn't. These settings are way, like, there's way too much voltage on both of the cards right now to make them work in this disaster of a setup. So, now I need a picture for the submission. I want to get the Strix in there while it's glowing. There we go. Picture done. Screenshot done. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know. I don't even know what to think anymore. I'm so freaking tired. Okay, so have a screenshot, right? That's all I need. That's all I need. Please tell me that is all I need. Yeah. That's all I need. So, it's over. Freedom at last. Scores have been achieved. Glitches on CPUs have been discovered. I am extremely, extremely tired. You know what's even worse? It's like, not only is this probably the longest stream I've ever done, but I also haven't had a whole lot of sleep for today, which, you know, just, I don't know. For some reason, I woke up at 4 in the morning. So, yeah. Damn it, I forgot to move the screenshot from the... Okay, wait. Boot it up. Move the screenshot onto the flash stick. Wait, I saved on the USB? I'm not sure. I need to check. I'm at this point, like, basically mentally falling apart. So, actually, I've been mentally falling apart for a while now. It's just now at the point where probably 90% of my actual mental capacity is gone. So, yeah. I'm literally shaking. Why am I pressing delete again? That is just like... That is just becoming like an automatic reflex. The computer is booting, press delete. You know what sucks about this score? It's not even that good. 24K is really not that much. Date. Yeah, okay. It's on there. It's on there. See, I was about to hug the system, except I realized there's fans, and that would hurt. Oh. Damn it. It's okay. Well, you're not okay. You're getting scrapped. I can't actually believe that, like, that's even a thing, though. It's just so bizarre. How does a $1,700 freaking CPU lose to a $1,000 CPU from a generation before? I'm so tired. I'm again doing the typing into the chat instead of speaking. Oh, great. Hey. Yay. One score in how many hours? You know what I'm really, really not happy about? That I'm going to now go and try turning the stream off and my system's going to crash. Like, I can pretty much guarantee it based on how the stream was crashing just throughout the day. So, yeah, I'm going to have a chat about that new capture card with sort of the back end of AHOC because, well, I do get quite a lot of support at this point, as most of you have probably noticed, at least in terms of hardware and, like, equipment style things. Ugh. Man, that sucked. Oh, okay. Submit the score. It's not even, like, the score is literally worthless for me in terms of points. It's just like, mentally, and it's like a personal achievement. It's not, it's worth 2 hardware points because nobody runs Crossfire RX 480s. And it's not worth any globals for me because I already have like a 27K Fire Strike on the Fury X's or something. So, on 2 Fury X's. So, yeah. Now then, missions. And it took so long to figure out that the CPU just has too many cores. I can't believe it. That is the most ridiculous reason to have a bad score I've ever heard of. Too many cores. Well, too many threads, not too many cores. Cores were fine. It's threads that were the problem. Oh. Oh, oops. Forgot to list that there's 2 cards. Go. Air stock. There. Wait. What? Oh no, the ranking's broken. That's going to take a while for it to fix itself. So anyway, here's the link to the score. As of right now, because of me making a mistake when submitting it, it's ranked wrong. It's in single GPU instead of dual GPU because I forgot to check the thing for 2 cards. But yeah, I just want to sleep on my keyboard now. I have school tomorrow. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm not up till 11, so that's nice. Yay. Victory. Finally. Okay, well, thank you to everyone for watching and supporting me and offering tips, even though pretty much none of them helped. But that's not your fault. That's just nobody could have known that running 20 threads makes the thing perform like garbage. That makes 0 sense, you know. Yeah. So that. And yeah. So wait, it looks like the edit didn't go through on the score. It's a 2-card submission. Will it now update? Oh, now it's working. Yeah, okay. Now the score's fixed. Or at least should be fixed. Yeah, it's fixed. Yeah. It's over. Finally. Sleep. And I didn't have any dinner because I didn't think this would take so long. So yeah, thanks for watching. Support AHOC. I have a Patreon. There's even now a PayPal you can donate to. There's links to it somewhere down below the video. There's links to it on every description in every YouTube video I've made. Well, almost every description. I think some of the early videos wouldn't have that link. So yeah, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.